Good morning. Welcome to day 11 of the 21-day meditation challenge. My name is Holly Reese, also known as She Who Sees Beyond Stars, and I am a David G. Certified Masters of Wisdom and Meditation teacher. And so I'm bringing you this challenge of the 21 days of meditation to establish a daily routine, a daily practice, if you don't have one. And this can bring a lot of peace and release of stress. It can start your day off on a high note, a high vibration that can take you through your day so you're less reactive and more aware of what's going on. And, as I meditate like every day, it's a part of my daily routine. I do what is called bookends, which is in the morning. As soon as I wake up, it's Rise, P, Meditate. And then in the afternoon, I do an afternoon release session. So it kind of like lets go of all the stuff that can accumulate and possibly carry into like your evening conversations with your family. So you're not just spewing like all kinds of like complaints or negativity towards your family. You can actually enjoy your family and be present and, talk about things that are enjoyable. And, you're less reactive to things when you get home after work or, in between. So it works really well for me. I also like to do bedtime meditations like before bed, and I take some time throughout the day to connect and take a time in and give myself that space if I need it, if something's bothering me. And when things start to bother you, that's something that like can bring you to the awareness of something that you may need to look at, because whenever there's something eating at you or something bothering you, you're constantly thinking about that. It's like, okay, well, what is it that is making me focus on this one thing? And it's taking me away from, being me. It's taking me away from the present moment because I keep thinking about this thing that's bothering me. So whenever there's something like that, take a look at it and just ask, what is this? And can I change it? And if so, how can I change it? And just be open to whatever comes, because, anything that is taking your focus away from the present moment is taking away your power, because the most powerful moment you have is now. And so, for me, there has been something that's been bothering me. I donate to an organization, and I just recently discovered that their values no longer align with mine. And so I'm taking a look at that. Like, do I want to continue donating to that organization? And, my first instinct is to shoot off an email and say, what the heck, what the hell, why, and so taking a look at that first, and I like to pass it through the 3 gates. So, the first is like, is it true? And, if it's true, then yes, continue. And then if it's not, then stop in the name of love. Don't rush and send that email. I often, when I get to that point, I will just walk away from it and maybe even like wait till the next day and come back to it. And oftentimes I will like delete and erase a lot of the stuff that I typed up just because I'm in a different frame of mind. And so, the next gate to pass it through is it kind? And if it's kind, then yes, proceed. And if it's not, then stop, hammer time, because, you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, or, there's so many ways that it can be taken wrong, especially when it's, in a text or in an email. So the third one is it necessary? And if it's necessary, then yes, go ahead. And then if it's not, then stop, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Come back to it later when you're in a better frame of mind. Meditate on it, and have a reflection time of like what it is that you really would like to say. Because you definitely should, standing up for yourself is a right that we have, but also, at the expense of other people, and their feelings and rights too, then something that we can take a look at. Hi, welcome. Own Your Reality. Thank you for the is it kind question. I have used it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's the 3 gates. So is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? And if it doesn't pass those 3 gates, then there's another way. There's always another way, you know. It definitely has worked for me as well. So today our meditation is about peace and having peace, and you know, whenever the things come at us or things we know that we get distracted by, it's good to bring it back to the center and just meditate. So our mantra for today is Shanti, which is peace. So I invite you to get as comfortable as possible. Comfort is queen, and you can relax. Prop yourself up with pillows or a blanket if you need to. You can lie down, and you can close your eyes gently if that feels comfortable to you. If you don't like to close your eyes, you can always pick a focal point in the room and just look at that. So we're just going to slow down and take some long, slow, deep breaths in and release it. Another long, slow, deep breath in. And gently let that go. Another long, slow, deep breath in. And release it. And we'll start by asking some sacred questions to slow down our thoughts. By asking, who am I? Who am I when I am my best version? Who am I? And what grand and glorious adventures can I have today? Just sit with that energy for a second. And now let's ask, what am I grateful for? Who am I grateful for? Allow that list to run. People, places, things, experiences. No judgment. They can even be experiences that haven't been the most pleasant either, but may have shaped or brought you to where you are in this present moment. Now let's place your hand on your heart and ask, what does my heart truly long for? It's not your head that we're asking, it's your heart. Now let's set an intention for our day and ask, if you could have anything out of this meditation, what would it be? Now let's take this intention and place it into the fertile soil of your heart and water it by taking 3 long, slow, deep breaths in, all the way into your heart space, nurturing, watering, and gently let that go. Another long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And release it. Let that go and let the universe take care of the rest. The universe will manifest, but we actualize. Now let's introduce the mantra. Now you can say peace over and over in your head, or you can say Shanti, 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 whichever you prefer. You can let it bubble up within you and listen to it over and over. Shanti, 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 or peace, peace, peace. And it may speed up, it may slow down, it may disappear altogether, and your thoughts may come in. And once you realize this, you can gently guide yourself back to the mantra. And just repeat it again over and over. And I'm going to start the timer. We can begin. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Let's take a long, slow, deep breath in. And let that go. Another long, slow, deep breath in. Let that go. One more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And release it. And when you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. And you just completed day 11 of the 21-day meditation challenge. Congratulations. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. As always, if you have any questions at all, you can put them in the comments and I'll come back and answer them. Let me know how this is going for you. If you have any troubles or anything, or if you find it easy or difficult, if you like it better with the background sound, or if you prefer it quiet, or if you already have a meditation practice, let me know about your meditation practice and what is your favorite way to meditate. So thank you so much for joining me again. Welcome Peg Albanese, welcome Olivia, welcome. This is Sugar Tattoo. Thank you so much for joining me as well. Robert, thank you as well. All right, I will see you tomorrow. If you join me tomorrow, make sure to follow me so you get the notification when I go live. Thank you so much. Bye. Namaste.